Hey, what is up you guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Imon at Money Host, where I talk about personal finance, especially investing in the stock market, real estate, as well as credit cards now. So today in this video, we are going to talk about the Capital One Venture X card. And I just received my card in the mail a couple of weeks ago, so I'll give you my quick thoughts why I applied for this card. And this is Capital One's most luxurious, prestigious credit card, competing with the likes of Amex Platinum as well as Chase Sapphire Reserve. So let's start with a quick review so you can decide if this card makes sense for you. Oh, by the way, don't forget to smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. So before we get started, I want to mention that I personally applied for this card on December 25th and I was approved instantly. And I received the card within I think couple of days. So it seems like Capital One basically analyzed the Amex Platinum as well as Chase Sapphire Reserve and looked into what features are working and what features are people using to come up with this card. And they only included benefits that people are using versus giving you a bunch of features and credits that you may or may not use, which is I have an Amex Platinum as well, which comes with a bunch of crap that I may not use at all. So let's talk about the key feature of this card: the annual fee, the sign-up bonus, the statement credits, and any other benefits that it comes with. So to start off, this card has a $395 annual fee, which is going to be charged to your account within the first month of having the card. So this Venture X credit card is very similar top tier product like the Amex Platinum as well as Chase Sapphire Reserve. So it's basically Capital One's version of the Chase Sapphire Reserve and Amex Platinum. However, the annual fee is much more reasonable or rather cheap compared to the Amex Platinum as well as Chase Sapphire Reserve. This card is at least $300 cheaper than my Amex Platinum. It has very similar features and it's actually $155 cheaper than the Chase Sapphire Reserve. So this seems like a very smart move by Capital One. They have this card at a much cheaper annual fee than its competition. I think their goal is potentially they may be able to capture some of the market share from the Amex Platinum as well as Chase Sapphire Reserve by having a lower annual fee, giving similar benefit. So let's talk about the sign-up bonus. This card comes with a 100,000 Capital One miles for spending $10,000 on the card within the first 6 months. At first, $10,000 seems quite a bit just to get the sign-up bonus, but when you think about it, they give you 6 months to meet that sign-up bonus requirement. So you basically have to spend $1,666 per month to be able to meet that sign-up bonus. So as long as you are someone that spent at least, or let's say $1,700 a month, then you should be fine to meet that sign-up bonus requirement. So in addition to the sign-up bonus, the card comes with a $300 statement credit starting from year one. So if you basically book $300 travel like a hotel or a flight using the Capital One, you will be able to take advantage of the $300 credit. Unlike Chase Sapphire Reserve, which they make it available that you can actually spend the $300 travel credit on any travel, including like bus or metro or even train tickets or whatever that is considered as travel. With the Capital One, you basically have to spend that $300 on the Capital One travel portal. And also for a limited time, Capital One is giving $200 credit for a vacation rental such as AirBNB, which I think is really cool, especially right now with everything going on. A lot of people are still hesitant to travel and go to a hotel, so Airbnb might be a safer option. So in addition to the sign-up bonus, they're actually paying you $105 for you to apply for this card. And how do you get the $105? So for year one, you basically pay $395 annual fee for this card. Then you receive a $300 travel credit, $200 Airbnb credit. You walk away with $105 in addition to the sign-up bonus. Then again, every single card makes sense on year one. Now let's look at, does this card make sense for year two and year three? You'll receive a $300 travel credit, and then you'll also get 10,000 miles, which is worth at least another $100, which brings your effective annual fee to -$5. So starting from year two, they're actually going to be paying you $5 for you to keep this card. So far, this card seems quite promising, and it could be competing with the likes of Chase Sapphire Reserve and Amex Platinum, and I think their goal is to take some market share away from those guys. So now let's talk about the spend multiplier for this card. So you'll earn 10x on hotels and car rental, 5x on flights booked through the Capital One travel portal, and then you'll receive 2x for everything else. Given this is a travel credit card, 10x on the hotels and 5x on flights makes a lot of sense. And the 2x on everything else makes it look very similar to something like a 2% cashback credit card like the City Double Cash card. However, the 2x miles that you get back for everything else could end up being worth a lot more if you use the Capital One transfer partner. So let's recap, what do you get out of this card? You will walk away with $1,305 end of your first year for this card. Then again, year one, every single card makes sense. It's actually the year two when we have to decide if we should keep this card. So now let's talk about year two. Starting from year two, Capital One will be giving you 10,000 bonus miles on your anniversary every single year, which is worth at least $100. Brings your effective annual fee to -5. So year two and year three and year four, year five, and so on, they're actually paying you $5 for you to keep this card. So besides all the Capital One credits and bonus, this card is a Visa Infinite card. So it comes with a bunch of other benefits, such as no foreign transaction fee, coverage for your car rental, travel accident insurance, extended warranty, cell phone protection if you pay your bills using the card, and also return protection. So basically, if you buy an item from a store and you would like to return within 90 days, if the retailer doesn't accept it, you can actually call Capital One and they'll be able to help you return all that. So with all these benefits are very similar to the MX Platinum and Chase Sapphire Reserve. So besides all these benefits, Capital One has a couple of other unique benefits to this card. So the first one may not be much of a value, but they have Capital One airport lounges now. I believe the only Capital One lounge that is open and operating is at the Dallas airport, and then they have one in Denver and Washington DC. Those two are in the pipeline to be open sometimes in 2022. Just like the other travel credits, this card comes with the Priority Pass Select membership. So what's interesting with this card is if you add any additional user to your account, your additional user would receive their own Priority Pass, and they could actually bring themselves and two other guests just like you. So this card makes a lot of sense. If you have a family member that may not have access to airport lounges, you could now potentially give them their own airport lounge access card. So we talked about the core features of this card. Now let me give you the reason why I applied for this card and what's my plan with this card. Well, I've been collecting credit card miles and points for quite a while. I have over 20 credit cards that I've been collecting miles and points through. This is actually the very first Capital One card that is in my wallet. I know we hear all these ads, what's in your wallet? Well, I actually never had a Capital One card in my wallet. So I think this is one of the best credit cards since Chase Sapphire Reserve was launched back in 2016. So I definitely think this is going to be a keeper card for me, especially with the annual fee being low as $395, because obviously they're giving you the travel credit and the annual bonus, which brings the effective annual fee to $0. And I don't see a reason why this should not be a keeper card, especially with all the benefits that it comes with. So if you're a casual traveler, or even if you only travel once a year, I think this card still makes sense, and you could potentially get value out of this card. Unlike the MX Platinum, which has a much higher annual fee, like $695 I think right now, but then they do provide you a bunch of credits, but then you have to jump through a bunch of hoops to be able to get those value. So for all those reasons, I think this is a great product and great card. I definitely see these cards staying around for a while and go head to head with the Chase Sapphire Reserve and MX Platinum. Obviously most people who actually has these premium cards, they're not gonna have, like, you know, every single version like MX Platinum, Chase Sapphire, and the Venture X. More than likely most people would only have one of these cards, whichever one gives them the most value. With that in mind, if you like the video, if you like the content, please feel free to subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. And also, as you know, this is a brand new channel, so sharing the video or sharing the content with someone else, with your family member that may find it helpful. And thanks for watching. Oh, by the way, don't forget to smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm.